Good morning and welcome to the spring 2022 semester of Management 3423 Management Information Systems. I'm Matt Peters and I'll be your professor for this class. Just a little bit about me to get us started. I have a bachelor's degree in computer science from Oklahoma Baptist University and an MBA from Oklahoma State. I work in IT where I'm currently a manager of corporate systems at Helmerich and Payne. We're a contract drilling company out of Tulsa, Oklahoma. I live in Claremore with my wife and 3 kids, where we attend Claremore First Baptist and volunteer in the children's ministry there. I've taught here in the Department of Business since the spring of 2016. So let's dive into our classroom site. When you log into my RSU and go to our site, it'll look a lot like this. So there are 2 sections for this. This is an 8-week course. So one will start halfway through the semester. So I am going to be walking through 2001, which is the first one, but the second one, 2002, is set up exactly the same. So the dates are just shifted 8 weeks later. So I'll be walking through this for both videos, but if you're in 2002, it's exactly the same. Everything's just shifted back. Just let me know if you have any questions. So there's several links here on the side that you need to be aware of. The first is syllabus. So here you'll have a link to the PDF of our syllabus and the class calendar. The calendar, I've got the due dates for every assignment in this class posted there. So you can download that, print it off, whatever you want to do to see at a glance where everything is due. For both of these, I would say if you have downloaded them before the first day of class, please download them again. A lot of times I'm making changes and adjustments that weekend before class starts. So please just download them again just to make sure you have the most recent copy. Office hours. So my office hours are every Thursday evening from 7 to 8 p.m. Central Time, and it's on Zoom. So anytime you have a question about the class, want to talk through anything, please join my office hours. We'd be more than happy to talk to you. When you join that, you'll be put in a waiting room because I may be in with another student. Just hang out in that waiting room. I'll add you to the meeting as soon as I can. That's a great way to get a hold of me. Also, I have my cell phone number and email address posted all over the place in the course. So the best way to contact me is email. Cell phone, you can text or call if you need to. I try to respond to everyone within 24 hours, Monday through Friday, usually a lot faster than that. Also, please join my office hours. If you have questions, we can talk through anything there. So lots of ways to get a hold of me if you need me. McGraw-Hill Connect. So this course does utilize McGraw-Hill's first day program. So that means, let's go ahead and just skip down to coursework. That means when you click here on the Connect link, it'll take you into McGraw-Hill Connect where you'll log into your account or set one up if you don't have one yet. And that'll automatically bill your RSU Bursar account for the Connect access at a discounted rate. So McGraw-Hill Connect is required for this class, and you get a discount when you use the first day program. So it's really a win-win, connects it all up. You don't have to buy a textbook beforehand. I've used this for several years now. It works great. So that's McGraw-Hill Connect. Announcements. So these are very important. Each and every week, I will post an announcement describing where we're at in the class, what you need to do that week, and any changes I've made to the class. It's very important that you see these. So I try to encourage everyone to click subscribe, where you can have these announcements delivered to an email address that you'll be monitoring. That way you'll make sure you don't miss anything, because it's really important that you see these. This is my primary mechanism to communicate with the entire class. So I highly recommend subscribing so you don't miss any of these announcements. Coursework. So this is where our coursework will show up in my RSU. Most of our assignments will be in McGraw-Hill Connect, but there'll be links to those assignments from my RSU. Our class is divided into 3 sections. The first is an introduction, which is just this first week of class. And then we have 2 units, chapters 1 through 5 and chapters 6 through 9. That'll be down there. Each unit ends in an exam that covers only that unit. So your final exam in Unit 2 only covers Unit 2. It doesn't cover Unit 1 as well. So everything is within that unit. So that's coursework. Forums, there's only 2 forums here for our class. One is an introduction where you'll introduce yourself to the entire class and post a PowerPoint introducing yourself. This is to give you experience using PowerPoint, which you'll use a lot in business during your career. So it's great to get that experience. Then general course questions. So if you have a question that you want to pose to the entire class, please feel free to post it there. Or even questions just to me if you want if it's relevant to the entire class, and we can talk about it there in that forum. Course resources. Here we have PowerPoints of all of the different chapters that are made available by the publisher. Term paper. So there will be a term paper in this class. We will talk about it later on in the semester. First, you'll do a abstract, which will describe the topic you're going to cover in your term paper. You'll submit that to me. I'll look at it, make sure you're heading in the right direction, give you any feedback, and then you'll start on your actual paper. There's details here on the format for the paper and the rubric that I'll use to grade it. Please study through that to make sure you understand those requirements before completing your term paper. We'll get started on that a little later in the semester. Beyond that, we've got the normal calendar, grade book, and roster. So when you go to McGraw-Hill Connect, so if you click on this Connect link or any of the Connect assignments, you'll be taken into McGraw-Hill Connect, where it'll look something like this. For every chapter, I have a reading assignment, and a homework assignment. The reading assignment is not graded. The reading assignment is just to make sure you read that chapter. I think at the end of that assignment, there are questions to make sure you understand the chapter, that is not for a grade. Only the chapter 1, chapter 2, etc. homework is for a grade. This is Unit 1, and you can see at the end of Unit 1, there's a midterm exam, which covers all the chapters we've covered in Unit 1. And we'll talk more about that exam later. You can see on here when everything will become available and when it's due. So McGraw-Hill Connect tries to make all of that really, really clear. Let me look through my notes, make sure I've covered everything. For the most part, all of our assignments are due at 11:55 p.m. on Sundays. Yeah, so this first week, here's what you need to do. This is under Introduction in My RSU. Read the syllabus and calendar, make sure you understand those. Let me know if you have any questions. Complete this assignment 1, the impact of COVID-19 on business. Complete the introduction PowerPoint to introduce yourself to the rest of the class, and the introduction quiz to make sure you understand the class and the structure and everything. And then go ahead and click on this Connect link and get all connected up into McGraw-Hill Connect, just to make sure that that's all working for you, and to let me know if you have any problems, because the second week of class, we'll be diving into McGraw-Hill Connect, and you'll need to make sure you have that. Okay, so just one more quick thing. I want to see who all has watched this video. So please send me an email with the subject line, "I watched the Management 3423 welcome video" in the subject, and you will get 5 extra credit points on this first assignment, the impact of COVID-19 on business. So please send me that email. Okay, that's it for now. So I look forward to this semester and getting to know you all, and hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you. Bye.